Hey guys, David here from Drummer Tech, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 favorite things I saw at the Apple event Wednesday. So let's head right into it with number 5, which is the new Apple Watch bands and colors. So Apple announced 2 new colors for the Apple Watch Sport early in the event, which are gold and rose gold. This is following that many companies had people send their Apple Watch Sports in to get them painted gold for a mediocre price, maybe a bit too high in my opinion. They also added more colored bands and a black stainless edition for the stainless steel Apple Watch, complete with a new band. They also unveiled a new designer edition of the Apple Watch, which includes a leather strap that wraps around twice. It is designed for women because it is more fashionable, and men would normally wear watches to have the bands that wrap around twice around your wrist. So at number 4 is the new pricing plans. So Apple unveiled a new pricing structure for their devices that can rival the carrier's own pricing structures, but it still does run on a 2-year contract. So you can get your iPhone per month for a very low price instead of having to pay the price of the phone up front like many carriers are doing now. The upside to this is that you get a new iPhone every year. With normal 2-year contracts, you do not get a new iPhone every year. You only get one every 2 years. So number 3 is the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, which added lots of new features like a 12 megapixel camera, which can shoot 4K video, a 3D touch screen, which is basically like Force Touch on the Apple Watch, and a new 5 megapixel front-facing camera with a Retina flash, which I still have no idea why they even need flashes for selfies. Oh my gosh. They also added another speed bump, of course. They also added a feature called Live Photos, which takes a bunch of snapshots 1.5 seconds before and 1.5 seconds after the photo, plus records sound to make it look like it's an actual short video. You can also use those live photos on the lock screen and the home screen, just like the dynamic wallpapers Apple already has. They also have new aluminum, the same used on the Apple Watch, and a better screen that they say does not break as easily. Finally, they have LTE Advanced, and they have 2 times faster Touch ID than before. They also released a new dock, which is now aluminum and complements the color of the iPhone you choose, and of course new silicone and leather cases. So moving on to number 2 is the new Apple TV. So the Apple unveiled a completely new interface and remote, complete with Siri and an app store, and a new hardware box which is taller and does not include the optical audio port anymore. The new remote also includes a touchpad to navigate instead of just the arrow buttons, volume control for your TV, and a button for voice, which you can use to control Siri, and it uses natural commands unlike other boxes like Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Nexus Player. You also, as before mentioned, you can install apps such as games and entertainment apps, and we'll have to wait and see what Apple approves to let into their new Apple TV App Store. And finally, at number 1 is the iPad Pro. Apple announced a brand new 12.9-inch iPad Pro, which includes a stylus called the Apple Pencil, which recharges via the Lightning port, and a new smart keyboard, which connects via a proprietary port on the bottom with magnets, which takes power and adds signal to the iPad. Otherwise, this includes a A9X chip, which is the fastest chip, of course, Apple has ever made. It is also super thin and light, coming in at just 6.9 millimeters and 1.57 pounds, and includes a 4-speaker surround sound audio system, which has a speaker at every single corner, and it adapts to whether you're in portrait or landscape mode. Apple does also have a slightly high price for this, coming in at $800 for the base model, which is 64 gigabytes, and then they'll go $100 up for the 128 gigabytes, and then $125 up for the 128 gigabytes plus cellular. So thanks guys for watching. Please share this video with all your friends and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time right here on Drummer Tech. Retina selfie flash. They took all that processing power just to create a stupid True Tone flash in the display? Why does anybody need a selfie flash?